Hello, it's Coach Carmen, the Kingdom Health, Purpose, and Wealth Coach, and the founder of Sharing the Bliss, sharingthebliss.com. This is day number 15 of our 30 Days of Health to Wealth video series. And today I am coming to you on a very personal note. And I just felt that it was time to talk to you about this, to share this with you. Um, wow, I just can't believe it. This year is going to be 3 years now, actually, that I had kind of went down under for a while. I was focusing on a family issue, and that was the healing of my sister, Darlene. And I'm going to try to keep myself together as I tell you the story of my sister Darlene. Just saying her name out loud like this to you is making me emotional, because she never got to see my videos and she never got to really see my work, just a little bit of it. And she was always my cheerleader. She was my support system. She was my best friend for so many years. She was my surrogate mom for many years. And my sister Darlene was several years older than me. Well, not that many, 7. And she actually started to take care of me when my mom died. In fact, she was taking care of me even when my mom was alive. She just had this notion that I needed to be protected because I was born with a heart murmur. So my sister was always like looking out for me. I have 2 sisters, and they both looked out for me, but Darlene was super protective of me. She even kept me away from my mother when my mother wanted to spank me for whatever devilment I was getting into. She would hide me from my mom because she didn't want my mother to hurt me. Not that my mom would really hurt me, but in Darlene's eyes, I was, a fragile little thing, and she didn't want anything to happen to me. When my mom died, I was in my first year of high school. I had just started high school of music and art, and my sister went to the college, to City College, which was on which music and art was on its campus, the campus of City College at that time. It was before it merged into the School of Performing Arts. So my sister and I were very close before my mom passed. And when my mom passed, my 2 sisters took me out of Brooklyn and moved me to Staten Island so that they can both take care of me. Darlene had her boyfriend at the time, and he moved in with us, and my other sister, my middle sister, had her husband. So I had my 2 sisters and their significant others looking out for me, and it was really a beautiful time, bittersweet. I had a lot of issues, a lot of pain, but I also had a lot of joy because of my sisters being there for me and being in a glorious high school like music and art. But my sister Darlene, as I said, she was very sensitive, and as she grew older, she became more sensitive to things, to the point where she would let things affect her. And I would tell her that she shouldn't let things affect her that way. We had a lot of discussions because she was just overly fearful of things happening to me. She kept me from doing things, a lot of things, because she thought something would happen to me. And those fears just ended up becoming demons that ended up, taking the joy out of her life. And before you know it, she was actually getting anxiety issues. She was having anxiety issues. She moved to New Jersey, and she had this long commute from Staten Island to New Jersey. And she moved into the home of her dreams with her husband and son, and it was just a beautiful home. We had so many wonderful times together, me and my nieces and her and my brother-in-law and my nephew. But unfortunately, that did not last for too many years. It lasted for a number of years, but not long enough, because the anxiety started to get to Darlene to the point where she was having these stress attacks. And she was having them so severely that she decided to see her doctor, and her doctor put her on the first medication that she started, and that was Paxil, a little pink pill. And she didn't tell me that she was on Paxil. She didn't tell me that she had started it. She actually told me that she had spoken to her doctor, and that the doctor told her that she should start taking Paxil. And of course, me being a holistic person, I was totally against it. No, no, no. There's too many options. There's no way you should do it. This is just not good. Don't do it. No, no, no. And then she revealed to me that she had already started taking the Paxil. And it did not take very long for that Paxil to really start affecting her. It was almost like it was doing her good, where she was able to have less anxiety for a very short period of time. Before you know it, she needed more. It wasn't enough. And the anxiety did not get any better. It did not go away. Not at all. In fact, it got worse. I'll finish the story tomorrow. But I do want to leave you with this. God can handle your anxiety. Those demon spirits that are warring against your mind, greater is He that is in you than any demon spirit that will try to come against your mind. And most of the time, it's the environment that we're living in that brings out these anxious thoughts and bring out the fears and the overwhelm. It's what we see, what we're hearing, what we're saying that is really setting ourselves up for this emotional and mental havoc. That's why it's so important for us to guard our eyes, guard our ears, and really watch what we say. Tomorrow you will see exactly why I'm saying what I'm saying to you now. Because those demon spirits are very crafty, And if you don't know how to circumvent, protect yourself, arm yourself, they can kill you. They can take your life. God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe to sharingthebliss.com mailing list so that we can give you your 7-day mini course from the Matrix to the Kingdom and your juicy, yummy dessert recipes. See you soon. Bye-bye.